Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
The script called for it. It's an important part of Detective Crashmore's journey. What are we, 10 years old? I've seen every...
Biff Wiff, the beloved American actor known for his humor, warmth, and unforgettable performances, was a cherished figure in the entertainment industry. Born with a natural gift for comedy, he spent decades bringing joy to audiences through his work in film and television. He gained widespread recognition for his standout role as Santa Claus in I Think You Should Leave, where his unique portrayal of the character in the fictional action film Detective Crashmore left a lasting impression. His performances were marked by a distinct comedic timing and an ability to make even the smallest roles unforgettable. Beyond this, he also appeared in Everything Everywhere All at Once, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Westworld, and numerous other television series. Despite his many successes, Wiff faced significant challenges in his later years. He battled a long-term illness with remarkable strength and determination, continuing to work and inspire those around him. His unwavering dedication to his craft and his ability to bring laughter, even in difficult times, made him a truly special presence on and off screen. On February 14, 2025, Biff Wiff passed away after a courageous battle with illness. His loss is deeply felt by colleagues, friends, and fans who admired not only his talent, but also his kind and generous spirit. His legacy lives on through the laughter and joy he shared with the world. His performances will continue to entertain and inspire, ensuring that he will always be remembered with great affection and respect.
Eh bien, je ne comptais plus sur vous. Vous êtes parti tellement brusquement ce matin. Je croyais vous avoir fait peur.
Geneviève Page, the esteemed French actress whose elegance and talent defined an era of cinema, was born on December 13, 1927, in Paris, France. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she became a symbol of grace, intelligence, and artistic excellence, leaving behind a body of work that continues to inspire. From her early success as Madame de Pompadour in Fanfan la Tulipe, to her unforgettable role as Madame Anaïs in Belle de Jour, Page captivated audiences with her poise and depth. She brought sophistication and mystery to the private life of Sherlock Holmes and stood alongside legends in El Cid, cementing her place in cinematic history. Beyond film, she was a celebrated stage actress, earning accolades for her commanding presence in the theater. More than just a performer, Page embodied a rare kind of artistry, one that blended refinement with an undeniable passion for storytelling. As the goddaughter of Christian Dior, she carried an air of timeless elegance, not only in her appearance, but in the way she approached her craft. Her influence extended beyond the screen, shaping generations of actors and admirers who saw in her a true icon. On February 14, 2025, Geneviève Page passed away in Paris at the age of 97. While the exact cause was not publicly disclosed, her legacy remains eternal. Her performances, marked by sophistication and emotional depth, will continue to resonate, ensuring that her name and artistry will never be forgotten.
I am here. I know why you're all here. You're here to share your huge intelligence and your expertise.
Marion Wiesel, the revered translator and philanthropist, passed away on February 2, 2025, at the age of 94, leaving behind a profound legacy of courage, compassion, and commitment to preserving history. Best known for translating her husband Elie Wiesel's memoir Night, Marion played a pivotal role in ensuring that the horrors of the Holocaust and the resilience of its survivors were shared with the world. Her translation, which brought the heartbreaking truth of Ailey's experiences in Auschwitz and Buchenwald to a global audience, has been instrumental in educating generations about the atrocities of war and the importance of remembrance. Beyond her work as a translator, Marion was deeply dedicated to humanitarian efforts. She co-founded the Elie Wiesel Foundation for Humanity, striving to combat racism and injustice while promoting peace and education. Her dedication to social causes, particularly in providing support for children, left an enduring impact on countless lives. Marion's commitment to preserving the memory of the Holocaust and fighting for human rights was not just a professional endeavor, but a deeply personal mission. Her life was one of resilience, not only in her professional achievements, but also in her unwavering support of her husband and the cause they both shared. Marion Wiesel's passing marks the end of an era, but her contributions to literature, humanity, and justice will continue to inspire. Her legacy lives on through the words she translated, the lives she touched, and the enduring fight for human rights that she and Ailey championed together.
Bad things are rising, the crowd crown him king, which the Romans would ban. I see blood and...
In the world of musical theater, certain performances stand the test of time, becoming emblematic of their genre. One such performance was by Bob Bingham, whose portrayal of Caiaphas in Jesus Christ Superstar remains etched in the minds of audiences worldwide. His deep, resonant voice and commanding presence as the high priest in the 1973 production not only brought a complex character to life, but also helped define the musical as a cultural touchstone. Bingham's career extended beyond this iconic role, with numerous contributions to stage productions and television projects. Yet, it was his performance in Jesus Christ Superstar that truly cemented his place in theater history. His ability to infuse Caiaphas with both authority and vulnerability made him a standout performer, and his work continues to be revered by fans of musical theater. Although Bingham remained out of the spotlight in his later years, his legacy lived on through his work. He faced the ups and downs of a long career in entertainment, overcoming the typical challenges with the same dedication and passion he displayed on stage. His performances, especially his portrayal of Caiaphas, remain a source of inspiration for actors and fans alike. Bob Bingham's passing on February 2, 2025 at the age of 78 leaves a void in the theater community. While the exact cause of his passing has not been disclosed, his impact as an artist remains undeniable. His contribution to musical theater and the arts will continue to inspire future generations, ensuring that his legacy endures. Bingham's work reminds us of the power of a single performance to create a lasting, transformative legacy.
To speak to you at last.
Well, it's brilliant to speak to you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce it, then I'm going to come straight to you. How's that?
Michael Baggott, a beloved figure in the world of antiques, passed away on January 27, 2025, at the age of 51, leaving behind a profound legacy in the field of collecting and historical preservation. Known for his expertise in antique silver, particularly small work and early spoons, Baggott was a key figure on the BBC's Flog It for over a decade. His warm presence and in-depth knowledge of antiques made him a cherished part of the show, where he shared his passion for history with viewers across the globe. In addition to his television career, Baggott had an extensive background in the auction world, working at prestigious houses such as Christie's and Sotheby's. He became head of the silver department at Sotheby's Billingshurst, where his expertise was highly regarded. His dedication to preserving the stories behind antique objects resonated with collectors and enthusiasts alike, making him an influential figure in the field. Sadly, Baggott's later years were marked by health struggles. After suffering a stroke in October 2024, complications from his condition led to a heart attack, which ultimately took his life. Despite these challenges, he remained a beloved figure in the antiques community, known for his enthusiasm and deep understanding of his craft. Michael Baggott's death has left a void in the world of antiques, but his legacy will live on through the countless lives he touched with his knowledge and passion. His contributions to preserving the history of objects and sharing that history with others will continue to inspire future generations of collectors and experts.
Who gets the oil? Son, I got a question. You like women?
That's my weakness.
Breaking news. From his early days as a young filmmaker to his status as one of the most influential directors in history, Martin Scorsese's career has been marked by artistic excellence and an unwavering passion for storytelling. Born on November 17, 1942, in New York City, Scorsese's journey from a child of Italian-American descent to a globally revered filmmaker is a testament to his resilience and dedication. Today, Scorsese's body of work, which includes iconic films like Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, and The Irishman, continues to inspire and influence filmmakers worldwide. But what makes Scorsese's story truly remarkable is not just his success, but the obstacles he overcame to reach it. Have you ever wondered what it takes to become one of the most iconic directors of all time? Scorsese's path wasn't an easy one. While he was driven by a deep love for cinema, his early career was filled with setbacks. His debut feature Mean Streets, 1973, was met with limited success, and securing funding for his subsequent films often proved challenging. He faced a significant health battle in the 1970s, struggling with his own personal issues, including addiction. Yet despite the hurdles, Scorsese remained steadfast in his commitment to his craft. What do you think drives an artist to keep pushing forward despite such immense challenges? For Scorsese, his love for storytelling, coupled with his resilience, allowed him to eventually achieve the success he deserved. His breakthrough came in 1976 with Taxi Driver, a film that still resonates as one of the most influential in cinema history. Robert De Niro's portrayal of Travis Bickle, a troubled Vietnam War veteran, cemented Scorsese's place in the cinematic world. Through the years, Scorsese continued to explore the complexities of human nature, often focusing on themes such as guilt, redemption, and the darkness of society. Goodfellas, 1990, perhaps his most critically acclaimed work, gave audiences an inside look at the gritty world of organized crime, while Raging Bull, 80, remains one of the greatest films ever made, winning Scorsese his first Academy Award nomination for Best Director. But what about those who struggle to replicate their initial success? Scorsese faced this too. After the massive success of Goodfellas, he struggled with how to follow it up. Casino, 1995, and Gangs of New York, 2002, received mixed reviews, but Scorsese never stopped pursuing what he believed to be meaningful work. It's this unrelenting pursuit of artistic authenticity that continues to inspire audiences and filmmakers alike. Have you ever been faced with a challenge where giving up seemed easier than pushing through? Scorsese's determination, particularly in the face of artistic doubt, has been a cornerstone of his success. He also took risks that others wouldn't, like his departure from traditional filmmaking techniques to create Hugo, 2011, a 3D adventure film, which was critically praised and won 5 Academy Awards. It's proof that even a veteran filmmaker like Scorsese was open to new technologies and techniques. As Scorsese has grown older, his commitment to cinema has not waned. He has become a vocal advocate for film preservation and the importance of independent filmmaking. Scorsese's recent films, like The Irishman, 2019, have also showcased his ability to adapt to modern filmmaking technology, such as the use of de-aging CGI for his actors. Scorsese's work not only honors the past of cinema, but also pushes the boundaries of its future. What role do you think innovation plays in a filmmaker's longevity? Scorsese's exploration of new techniques, like his decision to adapt to digital technology and engage with streaming platforms, has ensured his relevance in the modern era. Even in his later years, he remains a figure whose work continues to shape the film industry. In terms of personal life, Scorsese faced struggles with his health and personal relationships. He has openly discussed his battle with addiction, which he overcame through therapy and personal reflection. This resilience, both professionally and personally, has shaped his career and led to him becoming one of the most respected directors of all time. As Scorsese continues to work, his latest project, Killers of the Flower Moon, is set to be released in 2025, promising another stunning exploration of American history and human nature. The film's star-studded cast, including Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro, signals that Scorsese's creative spark remains as strong as ever. Scorsese's legacy is not just about the films he's directed, but also the way he has shaped the narrative of American cinema. His influence on filmmaking is unparalleled, and his commitment to authenticity, innovation, and pushing the boundaries of art ensures that his impact will continue for generations. What do you think has been the most impactful element of Scorsese's career? Is it his risk-taking, his exploration of deep human themes, or his technical innovation? Let us know your thoughts. From a young, struggling filmmaker to a revered icon, Martin Scorsese's journey is proof that passion, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to one's craft can overcome any obstacle. His legacy will live on not only through his iconic films, but also in the hearts of filmmakers and audiences who have been touched by his work. What do you think will be the next chapter in Scorsese's incredible career? Share your thoughts in the comments.
I'm Ben Vaughn, and today I'm here to talk about some of my favorite songs and the first time I got to hear them after.
Ben Vaughn, the highly respected president and CEO of Warner Chappell Music Nashville, passed away on January 30th, 2025, at the age of 49. His unexpected passing has left a profound void in the music industry, where he was a revered figure known for his passion and unwavering dedication to the craft of songwriting and talent development. Vaughn's legacy is rooted in his commitment to nurturing songwriters and helping shape the careers of many prominent country music artists, including Thomas Rhett, Devin Dawson, and Dan Plus Shay. His work at Warner Chappell Music Nashville was instrumental in elevating the careers of countless artists, and his leadership left an indelible mark on the music publishing world. Vaughn's career was defined by his deep understanding of both the creative and commercial sides of the industry. Beyond his professional accomplishments, he was a strong advocate for the value of songwriters, ensuring their contributions were celebrated and supported. In 2018, his leadership was further recognized when he became the first music publisher to serve as chairman of the Academy of Country Music, a testament to his influence and commitment to the genre. Unfortunately, in the months leading up to his passing, Vaughn faced significant health challenges. After suffering a stroke in October 2024, complications led to a heart attack, which ultimately claimed his life. Despite these hardships, he continued to be a beloved figure within the music community, remembered not only for his professional achievements, but for the passion and kindness he brought to his work. Ben Vaughn's passing marks the end of an era for Warner Chappell Music Nashville and the broader country music community. His contributions will continue to inspire songwriters and industry professionals for years to come.
Loft in Soho with her husband. They had come over hidden in the trunks of cars. They'd crossed the border.
Walter Robinson, the celebrated American artist and art critic, has left us at the age of 74 on February 9, 2025. Renowned for his vibrant and satirical paintings, Robinson was a defining figure in the New York art scene. His works, often blending imagery from pulp novels and film posters, were a sharp critique of media culture, making him a key member of the influential pictures generation in the 1980s. Beyond his artistic contributions, Robinson made lasting marks as a writer and editor. He co-founded the groundbreaking Art-Right magazine and the nonprofit bookstore Printed Matter, both of which played pivotal roles in shaping contemporary art culture. His tenure as news editor for Art in America and the founding editor of ArtNet magazine further cemented his reputation, with his coining of the term zombie formalism in contemporary art becoming a significant part of his legacy. Robinson's commitment to the art world was unwavering, and his critical writings on contemporary movements were deeply influential. He was also involved in various exhibitions, including a retrospective at the Jeffrey Deitch Gallery in New York in 2016, which celebrated his unique artistic vision. Although Robinson had faced health challenges, his passing has left a deep sense of loss within the art community. His impact, both as a creator and a critic, will continue to resonate with future generations of artists and art lovers. His work remains a testament to his vision, and his contributions to art history are immeasurable. Robinson's legacy will continue to inspire and provoke thought for years to come.
Practicing to Beatle records, and You Really Got Me. And first off, I had a Kent bass. I think it was a Kent or a Zim.
Sal Maida, the legendary bassist known for his contributions to Roxy Music, Milk and Cookies, and Sparks, passed away on February 1st, 2025, at the age of 76. His sudden departure leaves a deep void in the music world, particularly in the rock and art pop scenes, where his influence has been felt for decades. Maida's unique bass playing was an essential part of the sound that defined Roxy Music during their Stranded tour in 1973, and his collaboration with Milk and Cookies and Sparks earned him a dedicated following of fans and fellow musicians. Sal's legacy extends beyond his work as a musician. In 2017, he shared his personal journey through his memoir, 4 Strings, Phony Proof, and 345s, which provided a glimpse into his experiences within the vibrant music scene. He also co-authored a book examining music albums that did not achieve commercial success, but were critically significant. Despite facing health challenges in his later years, including a fall in early 2025 that led to serious complications, Sal Maida's passion for music never wavered. His passing is a reminder of his lasting impact on rock music and his dedication to the artistry behind the scenes. Sal Maida's influence will continue to resonate through the music he helped shape, and his contributions to the evolution of contemporary music will be remembered by artists, critics, and fans alike. His work, both on and off the stage, leaves an indelible mark that will inspire for generations to come. Edweena Banger, the influential musician and beloved figure in the punk and rock scenes, passed away on January 25, 2025, at the age of 76. Known for her bold bass playing and dynamic vocal performances, Edweena made an indelible mark on the music world, particularly through her work with the punk band Ed Banger and the Nosebleeds and Slaughter and the Dogs. She was a pioneer in a male-dominated industry, using her music to express her unique voice and challenging the norms of the time. Edweena's passion for music extended beyond her band work. She continued to carve out her solo career, and in 2021, she released Diamond Rocks, an album that explored the rise of fame within the rock world through the eyes of a trans escort. Her work was a fusion of glam rock and punk influences, drawing comparisons to icons like David Bowie. The album received positive reviews and demonstrated Edweena's continued relevance in the contemporary music landscape. Throughout her life, Edweena faced numerous challenges, including overcoming a brain hemorrhage in 1991, but her resilience and unwavering dedication to music kept her moving forward. Even in the face of adversity, she continued to inspire new generations of musicians and fans. Edweena's passing, following a fall and subsequent health complications, leaves a void in the music world, but her legacy lives on through her music and the impact she made on the punk and rock communities. Her influence will continue to resonate for years to come, ensuring that her contributions to the industry will never be forgotten.
All I rolled, got so fed up and went down to the bank, got an $8,000 loan.
Crewe, the beloved Newfoundland musician, passed away on February 8, 2025 at the age of 80, leaving behind a rich legacy in the world of music and comedy. Born in Grand Bank, Newfoundland, Corey rose to fame as part of the duo Corey and Trina, alongside his late wife, Trina Fulford. Their performances, blending music and humor, captivated audiences across Newfoundland and Labrador for decades, and their iconic song, The Northern Lights of Labrador, continues to resonate as a timeless piece of their shared artistry. Following Trina's passing in 2007, Corey devoted himself to preserving their musical legacy. He re-released their entire catalog and compiled 2 tribute albums, ensuring their work would continue to inspire future generations. In addition to his musical pursuits, Corey was a dedicated educator who shaped young minds in Alberta and Winnipeg until his retirement in 2021. Corey faced numerous challenges throughout his life, including the loss of his partner, but his resilience and passion for music and education never wavered. He became a guiding light for many in the music world and beyond, instilling a love for Newfoundland's rich cultural heritage. Corey passed away after complications from a fall, and his death marks the end of an era for the Newfoundland music and comedy scene. His legacy, however, lives on through his music and the countless lives he touched as both an artist and educator. Corey's contributions will continue to inspire and entertain for years to come.
By a band that embodies the prevailing zeitgeist with all of its political optimism, spiritual...
In a world where literature often leans toward the predictable, there are few authors who dare to blend absurdity with deep philosophical insight as seamlessly as Tom Robbins. The acclaimed American writer, whose works captivated readers with their whimsical narratives and philosophical depth, passed away on February 9, 2025, at the age of 92. Robbins' literary journey began with his debut novel, Another Roadside Attraction, and reached new heights with his masterpiece, Even Cowgirls Get the Blues, which cemented his status as a literary icon. His writing, often surreal, was marked by wit, humor, and a profound exploration of the human condition, making him a beloved figure in the literary world. Throughout his career, Robbins wrote only 8 novels, yet each one left an indelible mark on his readers. His unique voice and philosophical musings on freedom, love, and the absurdity of life earned him a loyal following that continues to celebrate his work to this day. Despite his relatively low output, Robbins's influence stretched far beyond the page, inspiring both writers and readers with his unconventional storytelling. In his later years, Robbins faced the inevitable challenges of aging, but his spirit never wavered. His death, attributed to natural causes, brings an end to a remarkable chapter in literary history. Tom Robbins' legacy, however, lives on through the books that continue to inspire and provoke thought, ensuring that his impact on literature remains as vibrant as ever.
Oh my God, I don't know who's worse, you or him. Jesus Christ.
Ken Flores, the talented stand-up comedian and co-creator of the Latin XL comedy show, tragically passed away on January 28, 2025, at the age of 28. Known for his raw, unapologetic humor and quick-witted crowd work, Flores made a significant impact on the comedy scene. He garnered a devoted following through his social media presence, with over 250,000 followers on TikTok and Instagram, where he showcased his unique comedic voice. Flores's journey in comedy was marked by his dedication to creating space for Latino voices within the industry. Through Latin XL, he worked tirelessly to provide more opportunities for Latino comedians, helping elevate their presence in the entertainment world. His personal brand of humor often reflected his experiences, resonating with fans who appreciated his authenticity and humor that spoke to their own lives. In the months leading up to his untimely passing, Flores was on his Butterfly Effect tour, performing across the country and touching the lives of countless fans. His death, resulting from complications after a fall, has left the comedy world in mourning. Fellow comedians and fans alike have expressed their deep sadness, remembering his ability to bring laughter and joy to all who encountered him. Ken Flores leaves behind a legacy of courage, humor, and resilience. His work continues to inspire and will be remembered for its boldness and the trail he blazed for future Latino comedians. Flores's contributions to the comedy community will live on, ensuring that his voice and message remain influential for years to come. The world of hip-hop has lost a shining star with the passing of DJ Unk, the talented rapper and DJ best known for his 2006 hit, Walk It Out. Born Anthony Leonard Platt, DJ Unk made a significant mark on the Atlanta rap scene and the broader music world. His infectious beats and catchy lyrics defined an era of Southern hip-hop, and Walk It Out became an anthem for many, reaching #1. 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 and later being featured in the popular film Stomp the Yard. His debut album, Beaten Down Yo Block, brought his unique sound to the mainstream, and he continued to release music that resonated with his loyal fans. Throughout his career, DJ Unk remained a trailblazer, introducing the snap music subgenre and sharing his creative vision with listeners around the world. Despite facing health challenges, including a heart attack in 2009 attributed to stress and lifestyle factors, Unk remained dedicated to his music and continued performing and influencing the genre. He embraced a healthier lifestyle after this scare, showing resilience in both his personal life and career. DJ Unk's passing on January 24, 2025, at the age of 43, following a cardiac arrest, has left his family, fans, and the hip-hop community in mourning. His legacy, however, will endure through his unforgettable music and the impact he made in shaping the sound of Southern hip-hop. DJ Unk's work will continue to inspire artists and fans alike for years to come.
System of the time wouldn't finance it, and it came out and it was a big flop, and he died sort of penniless.
Breaking news. Have you ever wondered how some of the most legendary figures in the entertainment world managed to stay at the top for so many years? It's fascinating to watch how their careers evolve, how they continue to shape pop culture, and yet, behind the scenes, many of them are quietly facing their own set of challenges. One such figure is Francis Ford Coppola, the visionary director whose name is synonymous with cinematic masterpieces. However, even someone with a career as monumental as Coppola's is not immune to the pressures of the industry, nor the personal battles that accompany a life in the public eye. In fact, recently, Coppola's name has been more frequently mentioned in the news, not only because of his iconic films, but due to his ongoing creative struggles and recent controversial statements. Born on April 7, 1939 in Detroit, Michigan, Francis Ford Coppola was destined for greatness. His rise to fame began with the release of The Godfather, 1972, a film that redefined gangster cinema and elevated him to a legendary status in Hollywood. The movie's monumental success, both critically and commercially, established Coppola as one of the greatest directors of his generation. His films often explore deep, complex themes, from the corruption of power in The Godfather to the horrors of war in Apocalypse Now, 1979. Coppola's ability to marry personal narratives with larger societal themes turned him into a creative force that the world would not soon forget. Despite his early success, Coppola's career has been far from a smooth ride. Following the success of The Godfather, Coppola was tasked with creating The Godfather Part II, 1974, a sequel that not only matched the original, but in many ways, surpassed it. Yet during the production of Apocalypse Now, Coppola was faced with one of the most difficult challenges of his career. The movie, notorious for its troubled production, became a symbol of the highs and lows of filmmaking. The movie's budget ballooned, the production suffered from delays, and Coppola himself struggled with his mental and physical health. These personal and professional challenges almost derailed the film, but Coppola's perseverance and vision ultimately brought the film to fruition, earning it critical acclaim and several Academy Awards. Despite the hardships, Coppola remained undeterred. However, in recent years, he has faced new challenges, not from the set of a film, but from the evolution of the film industry itself. In 2019, he made headlines for criticizing superhero films, calling them not cinema. This statement sparked a massive debate in the entertainment world, with some applauding his stance and others accusing him of being out of touch with modern filmmaking trends. Coppola's remarks, though controversial, underscored his belief in the artistic integrity of cinema, a belief that has guided him throughout his career. In a world where blockbuster films dominate the box office, Coppola's defense of cinema as an art form rather than just entertainment feels like a call to return to the soul of filmmaking. So what has kept Coppola going through all these trials? It's the same passion that drove him to create The Godfather and Apocalypse Now, his unwavering commitment to his craft. His willingness to take risks, both personally and professionally, is one of the defining traits of his career. Whether it's the daunting production of Apocalypse Now or his latest ambitious project, Megalopolis, Coppola continues to push the boundaries of cinema. His work, though met with mixed reactions at times, always reflects a commitment to storytelling that transcends trends and boxes. Speaking of Megalopolis, this is a film that has taken Coppola years to bring to life. Set in a futuristic New York City, Megalopolis has faced several production challenges. It was a project that, for a while, seemed destined to remain on the back burner. But Coppola, now in his 80s, is still determined to complete the film, proving that his passion for filmmaking has not diminished. The film, once again, is set to explore complex themes of power, technology, and human relationships, continuing his tradition of making movies that examine society's most profound issues. Even as he faces the twilight years of his career, Coppola's legacy remains powerful. His ability to adapt to new filmmaking technologies while remaining true to his artistic values shows his resilience. His foray into film production, winemaking, and other ventures also speaks to his versatility as a creator. But beyond his professional accomplishments, what stands out the most is Coppola's personal journey. His career is a reminder of how passion, resilience, and dedication to one's craft can help overcome even the toughest obstacles. Despite facing financial difficulties, health scares, and criticism, Coppola's commitment to his art has never wavered. His story is one of triumph over adversity, reminding us that even the greatest filmmakers are human, facing personal challenges and doubts along the way. In reflecting on his journey, we can't help but ask, what's next for Francis Ford Coppola? His career is far from over, and the world eagerly awaits what's to come. His willingness to take risks and challenge the norms of the industry makes him one of the most unique figures in filmmaking. How do you think Coppola will shape the future of cinema? What legacy do you think he will leave behind? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Coppola's career is a testament to the fact that no matter the obstacles, the power of creativity, passion, and perseverance can keep a legend alive. What's the most impactful film in his career for you? Let us know your thoughts.